was just pointing out the areas that we'll be going. Here's 311, which is one of the most haunted rooms. 312 is back there. We'll be coming across it again. The first little interval hallway EVP thing we're gonna attempt to do is in this small space here, which none of these rooms are actually active. We're gonna try a small space in here. None of these rooms are actually active. They all say work in preservation in progress. Our rooms there at the corner, that room, and that room all have guests in them. So we have to at least attempt to be as quiet as possible when doing it. This is an empty room, work in progress, work in progress. As far as I know, there's no one there. Where?
This door right here. That doorknob just jiggled. On my life, it just jiggled.
I don't think that's a room.
No, I just heard that. Did anybody else hear that? I just heard that doorknob jiggle. I swear I heard it, unless y'all are rattling something.
My keys, maybe.
No, that's not it. Did you hear that? Anybody else hear that?
No, that's not
No,
it.
now that I think about it.
What?
It could have been the Great Settling. Because since there's space age heaters,
Yeah.
it's on and off sometimes, and it kind of sounds like that.
We'll take walks down the hallway, but for now, yeah, probably. But for now, we'll just do this in the very, very back corner. Okay, so 311 is that room there, right there. We have the little thing set up here in the center, and we're just gonna see if anything wants to talk. That clicking you hear, the heater's there and everything, so no panicking. Everything's gonna be okay. We'll see if it has anything to say. David, if you want to very quietly ask it a question, that'd be chill.
I'm gonna have to get really close to it because this is as loud as I'm gonna talk.
You can talk slightly louder, just don't scream.
Is anybody here with us? Where are you at in the hallway? Tip.
We'll leave the waitress as a tip.
Why are you here? Are you?
Speak up. Not super loud, but you know, I think he wants to hear you.
Are you still there? It's yes or no. Tell me, are you still there? Are you the shadow person? Lotion.
I only stole shampoo. Please.
Sit down. What the hell is wrong with you?
They don't care.
Are you the same person that we were talking to in the room? Why are you here? Are you still there?
You scared the life out of me. I was like, this is it.
I'm just waiting for a Charlie Brown, like, sheet blanket over the head with the whole holes cut out of its head. And we go up to it, rip the sheet off, and be like, it's Old Man Williams, but there's nobody under it.
Do you want a real Scooby-Doo moment, huh?
Old Man River.
Lord.
You know what we need right now?
No.
Some music from the last Castrano.
No.
Conjure up the ghoulie woolies.
I'm gonna say.
Do you still want to talk to us?
What
Is that your name? I'm always waiting for one of those times. Every single time I've ever used this app, I've never gotten a blunt no or a yes. Never. I can't wait for the day that happens.
Cotton?
What about cotton?
It means dawn in Latin. We're a couple hours away from dawn.
Dawn as in like dawn of a new day.
Yeah, dusk and dawn.
Dusk to dawn.
We just got past dusk.
We mean no harm. We just want to talk to you. Why are you here? Do you know anything about room 311? Can you tell me anything about that room?
I'm praying to God that was the wind, because that was out that door, which that door leads straight to a balcony.
Are you on the balcony? Are you opening and closing the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first time it ever said yes or no. And you literally just said,
That was the vent.
I'm on the lookout. I'm on the hunt.
Why are you opening and closing the doors? Make a sound and show us you're here. Show us that you're here, spirit, and make a sound.
Should we give it the old knock knock? Knockaroo.
Knock on the walls for us, spirit. Give us one knock. Make a sound to show us you're here, spirit.
Maybe he doesn't like that you're Ebenezer Scrooging it and calling him spirit. Order.
Can you please make a sound? No disrespect. That's the grades.
I'm just checking. Just in case.
Make a noise for us.
What you got
spirit.
going on back
Please.
there, huh?
Make a noise. Open the door. And then close it.
Kite.
It is windy outside.
Hold on, homie. I'll go make you a kite right now. No, I'm just kidding.
We can't do all that.
Nah, we don't have the materials for that. Not this time.
Not this. Make a sound for us. Any sound.
Just like this.
Fail.
What is it?
I
Said
said
fail. You know what? Rude.
You can try again. As much.
Just like that.
Give it all the energy you have. And give it one knock.
Liar.
Lawyer, not liar.
Lawyer. Lawyer's reaction.
Yeah, we're interrogating you. Just like this. That's all you gotta do.
Just one knock.
Or even like a...
Give it your find.
Maybe it's like we're in the wrong spot.
Maybe it wants us to find it. Are you in one of those two rooms 311 or 312. That was not the grate.
Yes, it was.
That was the sound of a door jiggling.
That one might have been a doorknob. It might be someone coming out of their room.
If someone comes out, they'll be like, what do you think?
I think it is.
You only have a couple more seconds to tell us that was a doorknob. That was not the grate. That was a doorknob. More than certain. Knock for us. Actually, jiggle the doorknob for us on any of these rooms. We're gonna have to leave now. Are there any final words you'd like to give?
Those people.
Very normal. We look very normal right now.
We have to leave now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Did you come down here with us? Like I asked you to? Not really.
I'm not gonna front. There's probably still servers cleaning up and stuff down here. Yeah. So there's probably some people down there still.
Are there other people down here with us? Are you still going to talk to us? Is there a little girl down here with us? Is she watching from afar? Do you still want to talk to us? Or are you nervous? See, it was active upstairs. Down here, it's pretty quiet.
I know, that's really the sketchy part, is how active it was on the 3rd floor, but down here, not really.
Did you stay up on the 3rd floor, or are you still up there? All we want is a word.
A couple words would be nice, actually.
A couple words would be nice. Come and sit down on one of these chairs.
Up here.
Up here. Can you appear in that chair? Sit there. Talk with us.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I feel like I'm gonna turn around, like, rip the mask off Savannah and be like, Old Man Jenkins.
I knew it wasn't really Savannah the whole time. Something else interesting to note is that there's not a lot of orbs or dust down here. Like, I mean, even in the light of our room, you could see it flying through the camera, but not down here.
Are you still down here with us? Is anybody down here with us? Where? Could mean several things. There are several different wheres.
It was spelled like where
Wheres,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you down here with us? On the 1st floor? $1. Anybody got $1?
I'm broke as a joke.
I feel that. Actually, no, I got bad dosh, but I ain't gonna say how much. Just expect me to roll up on Louis Vuitton and Gucci.
Yeah, sure. Like Louis Vuitton and some Gucci.
Are you going to talk to us? We welcome you to sit in the chair over there and speak to us.
It's just the servers. Everything's fine. They're happy. They're sad. They're cheering though.
They're partying hardcore. Spirit, who's down here with us? How many?
Oh, good. We'll give it another few minutes and then we'll be done.
Mask.
What is that? Mask.
I did say about
Scooby-Doo over there. I knew it.
My name's David. Say it back to me.
Snark.
Slart.
I said start.
Oh.
Slart. Slart's not even a word.
Sorry.
Slot is a word. Slart.
That's why I laughed. I thought slart was funny. I thought I was insulting you.
Can you say my name back to me? I'll say it again if you need me to.
Say it again.
David. Say it back to me. Monk. I'm not a monk. Monk. Spelled the same way. Monk. Thought it was with a U.
No,
It was an O.
monk is an O.
Really?
Yes.
Can you say my name back to me? I'll say it one more time. David.
I mean, go ahead and give it all of our names and see if we can say any of them.
Can you say Gina? Hers is Gina.
You're a hers.
Mine's Savannah. You can say it. Or Sky, if you will. I get
Sky
called
would
Sky a
be
lot.
easy.
Sky. Say Sky.
Savannah. Sky.
You don't have to do both. Whichever one is easy.
We also have Justice.
Can you say Justice? You have 15 seconds left. Make it worth your time.
Towel.
We need to get it a towel. It's wet.
It's wet.
It's raining.
It is wet outside, yet that is the truth. It is rainy and windy.
Okay, so we're making we're on our way towards the jail cells, and tell me why the sink is running. Anyhow, here are the jail cells. Here's the two mannequins here. Apparently they move and do other things, so that's fun. Honestly, there's not much more to say about it other than to look over the posts that I had put up here and get a tour from our guy Ogre, or whoever can tour down here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure if we're supposed to be investigating down here, but I mean, no door, so I'm assuming no door, no lock. Sure. You can't go in there, David. There's no slot to go in. You can't get in there unless you're like really freaking committed, and I'm not that committed. But see, there's no way to go in there. So we'll go ahead and do a very short session down here. I'm not trying to mess with them. I like that he has the, what is that, the Ace of Hearts in his sleeve. That's fun, I guess.
Is there anybody that we've talked to today that is down here in this room? Are you not going to say anything? I know you're down here. Say something to us. Can you make a sound? Knock on these jail cell doors.
There's a motorcycle. Like here in the building.
Is that motorcycle yours? Why are you down here with us in this jail cell? Why are you not going to talk to us? We've come all this way just to talk to you.
Yeah, well, 20 minutes.
You're eating. Doesn't really look like it. At least
It said eating.
eating. There's people in their restaurant earlier. They were probably eating. It's just a wine tasting place.
No, the speakeasy sells food. It's a bar.
Okay. Were you one of the people that smuggled liquor down here in the 20s? Tried to get away with it, but eventually got caught and thrown in here until God knows how long.
Actually, more often than not, this jail cell was used for travelers. Marshals would come in on old Route 41 or 44, and they would spend the night in the hotel, and then they just put the jailbirds down here. What did you say?
It's a lay. That dude over there do be laying.
Is it you, homie? You in the back?
I'll stay where you are, there, partner. You'll be in this jail for a mighty long time. 4. 4 what? Years? I can promise you it's been longer than that there, cowpoke. You got 30 more seconds, bud. You would speak to us, now's your chance.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. We're not afraid. We have God with us.
We got
Nothing
God
we can
on
do
our
is
side.
Get harmed. We're strong. We have the will of God.
Well, how does that vine go? I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Except for anime. Anime's trash. We love God. In this house, we have God with us. There's nothing you can do. You have one more chance to say something to us before we leave. Take it. You have 10 more seconds. You better use them. We're leaving now. We're gonna say our goodbyes to you, boys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now, if they hadn't made one grand, I'd shit bricks.
Here's the motorcycle, David.
The icicle.
The motorcycle?
The icicle, if you will. My name is Earl. That is a good show. Christmas tree.
That's to the miners area.
Miners?
Yeah, there's a coal mine in here. See, there used to be a mining tunnel. That's a big fossil they found around here. And those are coals there, and there's another one of the mannequins.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, he's a little creepy.
I can't even see his face.
Yeah, he's a spooky one. I won't front.
Oh, wait.
Very historically rich hotel. Here's the speakeasy. Now, this is locked, but that's fine because they serve liquor and it needs to be locked. But the very peak of it, in the back where you can see it, that was all there was of the speakeasy. That's what Ogre had said. That there was not all of this. That he added all of this. And then as you see, this is where we came in at because there's the bear. Oh, and he said this reminded him of my frickin' ferrets because I brought up my ferrets. And he was like, yep. And I was like, okay, that's chill, man. This is a bear that was donated to the hotel.
Visible.
Even better. All right, it's morning. We're, I guess, getting escorted out. No, I'm just kidding. We're getting home. How did everyone sleep?
Good. Like a rock.
Like a rock.
Hotel schmotel. I'm gonna jump off the balcony.
Add to the ghosts. Hello everyone. I'm wearing different sunglasses than normal, so please ignore this. This is driving me crazy. Anyhow though, we made it back into Cumberland from Frostburg, from the Gunter. I slept soundly, but then again, I slept for 3 hours the night before. No, actually I slept for 1 hour and then an additional hour and a half, plus an additional 20 minutes. So in total, 3 hours. Justice said he slept okay, Savannah. Okay, David did not sleep. David's a bit bitter right now and hungry, which, you know, he's living his best life. It's fine. But, so, I mean, the third floor definitely had something on it. Something's definitely weird about the third floor. Definitely some activity. I'm going to go through and we're going to try and see if I can hear anything, any knocking or tapping or any voices or whispering or anything on the floor. And then we'll go about the rest of it. The jail cell was a little strange, but I definitely think that because of all the people that were already down there prior, that, you know, the ghosts might have lost their energy from messing or, you know, just trying to exist in the presence with living beings. You know, the great room had a couple things going on it, but the third floor is definitely, there was definitely more activity on the third floor than on, you know, any of the other floors, and it was definitely interesting. I'll have to really look at like the dust particles versus the orb situation, because there was a lot of, it was weird because it didn't, I don't know. I mean, I've definitely seen dusty places and dusty spaces, and it was not a dusty room at all. It was a very clean room. So I don't quite understand. So I'm going to look at them, and any of the ones that, you know, fly weird or look kind of funny are more than likely orbs, or, you know, because there were no bugs. And I don't think Apple's iPhones are going to pick up bugs at a microscopic level. Just saying. No offense, Tim Cook.
If Steve Jobs was alive, it could.
If Steve Jobs was alive, it could. But anyhow, thank you for watching. We'll see you again sometime this week as I look at my list and figure out the next location. I think I have it in mind, so stay tuned. Have a wonderful day.